Shout out to the K&J fam, and you're rocking with KristinAndJamil. And we're back, you guys, for another mukbang.
Woo!
But not just any mukbang. I thought we were going to do it together.
I got really confused because I was like, I'm going to do the hand thing, but then it's all good. You want to try it again?
Yeah, let's just do the butt.
Okay.
But not just any mukbang. Oh, you're so cute. I love you.
I'm not doing that again.
Woo!
Never again.
You guys, today we're eating loaded keto nachos.
Yes.
OMG, this looks so good. If you didn't see the video yesterday of us making this,
you gotta
click
see
on
it.
over after you see us eat it, because it is a great recipe. It's so easy and it's delicious.
Absolutely, you guys. We definitely took a little bit for us to set it up and stuff, but the cheese, I want to say we added a little bit of actual milk in there because I was telling everyone yesterday while we were making it, I was putting cream in there, but I needed to add some milk just because it's a little bit more watery, essentially, and it loosened it up a lot, so it looks so good. So
Let's
good.
thumbnail and get it in.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold it up a little bit. By the way, guys, if I got this tape on there because I cut my finger while cooking this food. So, yeah. So just so you guys know, that's why I got this black tape. It looks weird, but you know,
a nacho.
it is what it is.
Okay, there we go.
Cool. I'm gonna hold it up. Is that okay?
How's that? Yeah, hold it up.
Okay. I'll bring it back a little bit.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. My face. I'm making myself laugh. 1, 2, 3. It dropped.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's okay. The table's clean. Okay, I got it.
And you always worry about me dropping it.
I know. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Oh, there's a spoon underneath it. I'm like, how is it staying up there? All right, you guys, we're going in. We're going in on this. How is it? I can't eat with this thumb. It's hard.
Oh, baby.
It's hard, you guys.
Try your left hand. Oh my God.
Right. Is that good? Man, I'm
It's
super
so
jealous.
good.
Here we go.
I'm gonna put some sour cream dollops. You want some? It's delicious. You want some sour cream dollops? Well, sorry.
I can't believe how good that is.
It's delicious. Yeah, it's delicious. It's delicious. Yeah.
It's so good.
It's so good.
I didn't even have time to tell Kristen, don't put sour cream
Oh,
all
sorry.
over the whole thing. No, it's okay. It's all
Sorry,
good.
babe.
No worries. I
My
like sour
bad.
cream.
And you do.
I love sour cream. But then I didn't think about it because I was like thinking about how
you
good
want
it
some
was.
sour cream dollop? I'm just going for it. My bad, babe. My bad. I know you weren't responding. I was like, okay, I'll just do it.
It's my fault. You want some sour cream? Some sour cream? No worries. It's all good.
Not bad, babe. Sorry.
Wow.
You guys, this is incredible. You want me to say incredible?
Incredible.
It's incredible.
By the way, I got some A&W right here. Root beer. Wow.
It's not just because we're starving.
I'm putting some crystal on this. Wow, this is good. Well, I'm not really that starving. I'm not like that hungry. I mean, it's just everything works. I'm shocked. I'm so mad.
It goes so.
I cut myself, you guys, and I'm so mad I did.
You guys.
Was it good?
Yeah. Can I have the Tapatio, please? Okay, guys. I have Tapatio. No, it's
Oh.
crystal. I have Tapatio.
There you go.
Thank you, babe. And I have creamy cilantro, creamy jalapeno sauce from Taco Bell left over. So I'm gonna dab a little bit of that also.
I was thirsty though.
Oh,
I really should be drinking some
you
water.
guys, it's like 11 o'clock.
Whoop. That's sour cream in my face.
Oh.
Yeah, it's super late, you guys.
Oh.
Okay, I'm taking this tape off. This is ridiculous.
Are you? Okay.
I'm taking it all off.
Well, yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
I actually got somewhere to go this time. Remember last time? I was like, where am I going?
Wow.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm so hungry.
Honestly, babe,
Or I'm not hungry, I'm just excited, huh?
we did a really good job.
It came out good, huh? Good.
Like, better than I expected.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah. Better than I expected.
Man, I can't wait to get back. I can't wait to be back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, yeah, forget that. It looks so good.
God. This is keto friendly.
Yep.
Low carb. It's delicious.
So, I gotta say this.
Delicious.
I've never fried tortillas to make chips out of them.
Right. Before we
start doing this.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the other tortillas are like, regular ones. But these tortillas, the reason why I'm saying this is because these tortillas are very buttery when you pan fry them, right? Like the butter really comes out or something's up with it.
They're delicious.
They're really good. I don't know if the other tortillas taste like this. I mean, if you're not doing low carb, try it with the other tortillas, you know, if you want to do this. Oh, it's so good.
Spilling right and left. And I don't care. It's so delicious.
It is.
Are you happy?
Very.
Me too. Me too.
I can't believe how good this is.
Oh.
I really can't. I'm shocked. You too?
You guys? Yeah. If you like nachos, do it.
I'm gonna try this.
You gotta try that fresh cilantro on top. Oh, so good.
Wow. I'm shocked. I think the cilantro in it, because we put cilantro in it, really brings out the flavor a lot more.
It does.
I mean,
Yeah.
usually, you know, we put cilantro just on top, but the recipe called to actually put it in there, and I gotta say, it worked.
I'm just spilling all over me.
Have you turned into me? Kristen always gives me a hard time about spelling.
Oh, all bad. Anyways, yeah.
Well,
The cilantro inside does give it a good flavor.
also, I think a problem, why you're probably spilling, our table is higher than normal. You guys can't really tell because of the angle, but our table is higher than normal because the table we used broke. You know, we bought this like extension, and I mean, it wasn't that inexpensive. It's just poorly made, and I bought it off of Amazon, and the thing is now like, for whatever reason, it's broken. I don't even know what happened to it. We used it yesterday, it was fine, and then today, I don't know.
How much did that table cost?
It was like $70 or $80.
Guys,
I know, for this. I mean, what it is, it's
and we had it for like a month.
yeah,
Or
to maybe 2 months.
maybe 2. Yeah. Can we return it?
Throw
Oh,
it back.
no, they're here.
Oh, you got it?
Well, they fell on the floor. And I don't know if I don't know if they're discoverable.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
no, I got it.
I got more.
I got it. Oh my gosh.
You sure?
Yeah. Hopefully my if my backside showed on, you're gonna have to cut that out.
I'll make sure to zoom in.
You're gonna have to, yeah.
Okay? You already know why I'm mad. Do you guys notice how much further away I am from the camera?
Let me just stand up for a second. My bad.
No, it's all good. No worries.
You got it?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, too much. Go. Sorry, guys. That's fine. Whatever. It's just not our night right now.
It is not our night.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
All right, you guys.
Okay, are we good?
Yeah, we're good for now.
Okay, I might have to cut that out. I don't know.
I don't think you're
We'll
going to
see.
show anything's going to show.
Okay. Woo!
Ooh, it's hard to get a chip out of here.
I know, actually.
Hard to find one.
Uh-oh. We'll have to get a spoon.
We had a spoon a second ago, right? Oh.
We'll do it after. Oh, sorry, guys. My bad. Was that
It's okay.
annoying?
Well, it's loud. No worries. So,
Oh, you know who I am thinking about right now?
who are you thinking about?
Walt. Chilling with Walt. Doesn't he eat nachos with a spoon?
Does he? It's a good idea. Because I'm going to need to get a spoon. Because
You want to try it?
no, it's okay. I'll get a spoon. I'm going to get my own.
You can share.
No, it's okay. I'm going to get my own. I'll be right back, guys. That way we don't have to stop, you know?
Okay.
And go back and forth.
Okay.
You know? It's okay. It's not too bad. There we go.
At first I was like, I don't really understand why he eats nachos with a spoon.
Well, the
I get
soggy
it.
ones.
Yeah, if it's soggy.
Because on the edge, it's okay. Because those are harder. But the ones that have been sitting in the middle, completely submerged. You gotta have a spoon for it.
Anyways, thanks for bearing with us, guys.
And the thing about these chips, I do have to say, if you're trying to do low carb, you definitely want to realize that these are softer chips, so they're going to be a little bit, when you pan fry them, they're just not as sturdy as like regular tortilla chips.
They're not as crunchy, right?
Crunchy, yeah.
But
Crunchy's probably a better way. They fall apart easier, is pretty much what I'm saying.
But the flavor is all there.
Flavor's incredible. It's really incredible. Wow. Let me put that chip back. Is this another chip? I can't get this bite. It's too big of a bite.
It is. Okay. I'm getting full now.
It's falling everywhere.
It's definitely a messy meal, but you have to make it. Oh my gosh. Woo!
I'm like 5 feet away from everything.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Would you ever wear a Speedo?
No. Next question. Why would I wear a Speedo? No.
Well, hold on. Why? Like to the beach.
No.
To the pool.
Why?
Yeah.
You want the real reason?
Real reason.
The real reason.
Yes.
It's not my style. Actually, that is the real reason. It's not my style.
It's not your style?
Yes, I don't want to offend any Speedo wearers out there, but I think you know why I'm not going to wear a Speedo to the beach.
I don't.
You have no idea.
I think you look fab.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah. It's
I think it's a little ridiculous. Yeah. I just, you don't need to be walking around like that.
But like,
I mean, I guess if it's a thing, hey, people like it. I like shorts. I like having shorts. I don't mind tightness. It's just something like that's so like, it's like underwear. It's like tidy whities.
Do you own tidy whities? I don't think you do, huh? If I got you tidy whities, would you wear them? No. Okay.
Check this out. When I was, I don't know, elementary school, not even elementary school, early, like fourth grade, third grade. That's what my mom bought, were the tidy whities. I always hated tidy whities. Even before I like knew about like boxers and stuff like that. Always. I just hated them. Once I found out about boxers, I was like, oh, that's it.
Really?
That's the way to go. So yeah,
So they were never your thing?
No.
So comfort-wise, you wouldn't wear it?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's a big reason.
I don't know. It was a random question, but...
Would you wear a Speedo?
I do wear a Speedo.
Yeah, I guess technically, right?
Yeah,
The
technically,
bikini.
if you
That's
wear a
what a bikini
bikini
is.
or two-piece.
That's true. True that.
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't get it.
But in like the Europeans,
Yeah.
they'll do like the Speedos, but they'll also do like the kind of like the boxer brief things. Would you do that? Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm getting you up here. You look
Let
good.
me explain myself. I'm sorry this is so messy, guys.
How are we
What
almost
about-
done with this?
We're like that far away from the plate. I'm like that far away because of the seating. But I would wear the boxer briefs what they wear over the Speedo. But I wouldn't even wear the boxer briefs. Like, I gotta wear something comfortable.
I hear you. You like a loose.
It's gotta be
fitting.
baggy, yeah. I'm not trying to have some tight stuff around. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't work. You gotta have some loose stuff going there.
But you like a boxer brief to bed, or whatever.
Or
Or like
bed.
in the day.
Yeah, let's walk around the house. It's not that tight.
Yeah. Okay.
I've seen tighter. I have seen tighter.
Yes, comfort is key for you. I understand. I was just wondering.
I mean, you see me. I always wear sweatpants. A lot of sweatpants around the house.
Yeah, you don't have any like,
No.
what do you call it, like bike shorts or anything.
I definitely don't have bike shorts. Let's be clear about that. I'm not walking around the house with boxers.
Bike
No, it's true.
shorts.
True that.
Let's be clear about that.
I'm just saying, I'm not walking around with that. There is this dude that I saw. I think when I used to work in, I think it was when I used to work at Journey's shoe store. I'm pretty sure it was there. This guy had on leather. Yeah, customer. I think I told you, right?
I forget.
Leather, tight leather, like elastic type leather pants on. Yeah, walking around like that.
So leather pants.
But it wasn't like leather pants that are like fitted leather pants. I'm talking about like latex leather, like, you know what I mean, to his skin
like
pants.
BDSM?
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of,
exactly. Literally,
like latex
exactly.
kind of thing?
Latex. And the, I think he had a tight shirt on. I can't remember what it was. I'm not going to go into detail because it's a family show and everything, but let's just say you can see everything. And it's like, dude.
Everything?
You're in a mall, man.
Could you?
Yes. It's like, dude, you're in the mall, man.
That's why I wore it.
It's like, go home, get some more clothes, get something more comfortable.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I mean? So, that was pretty crazy. Yeah.
That's so funny. I'm sure that's why people wear stuff like that. They want the attention.
Yeah.
I think so. Was he attracting good attention?
I have no idea.
Or bad attention, if you know what I mean.
Bad attention, because if he came in the store and I was there and I'm like, dude, I'm like, man, what's going on here?
Was there anything to boast about on his end, is my question.
I don't know. I'll tell you what I mean by this. Because I stay clear from looking. But when he showed up at first, I knew what I was seeing. And and I looked up. I'm like, all right. You know what I mean? Because, like, it was quick. Okay, man.
Excuse me.
What's going on? Okay, got it. You know?
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
You'll do that.
So
You've done that before.
Yes, all the time.
in movies or something, maybe like certain scenes you don't want to see, you'll just like, you glance, you get the idea of it, and then you look away. You'll do that a lot.
Yeah.
You're so funny.
Yeah, if there was a warning first, I'd be able to look away before too. But a lot of times there's no warning in movies.
That's very interesting though. That's something to wear that.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't know if it's attention. I don't know what it was. If it was just him wanting to. Maybe he was biking.
Was he young?
No, older dude. Like at least in his
50s or something.
No, I mean he was like. I mean, yeah. I mean he wasn't like old, but he was like, you know, he was probably like 50 something. Like he wasn't an old guy. Like you know what I mean. Like, but it's funny because it's like, I don't know. It's funny. It's just funny to see people.
But it wasn't
like a
20-something-year-old like into fashion.
No. It wasn't that. No. But I just remember thinking like, what are you doing, dude? Like, it's like, come on, man. I mean, can you at least apologize? Like, acknowledge, like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm wearing this stuff. You know, I'm sorry. Something. I don't know.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
No, I rarely leave the house without a bra.
Yeah.
You know, if I somehow don't have a bra and I'm putting on like a baggy sweatshirt or something where you can't like see, you know. But let alone like something where you can see, you know.
Now some people don't care. Some people do not care.
You can have the last nacho. I'm so full. You guys, we tore this up.
It was good.
It was so good. I hope you guys make this. Let us know how you like it.
I recommend this. It's highly recommend
I would make this again, hands down.
Yeah.
And it's delicious. And it's filling. It's hearty. It has a ton of meat.
If you're not doing low carb, try with just regular, tostada chips?
Yeah. Tostitos or whatever.
I don't know why I say tostado.
Or tortilla, whatever. Or tortilla chip, whatever.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah, if you're not into the low carb, just get some chips. Get your favorite chips. Exactly. But make this little concoction with the meat. Yeah. It's delicious.
Because I could see it tasting good kind of over, maybe not any chips, but
dude,
you could do it with Ruffles probably. That would be good. Dude. Did I just give you an idea?
Yes. The Tostitos with a hint of lime.
Oh, those would be good.
Oh my gosh, it'd be so good. You could put it in a burrito.
Oh, you could.
The
you
meat,
could do that.
you know?
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, to make a taco, like whatever.
Yeah. And what did you think of the cheese with the Cayenne? Because you could probably, well, yeah, it wasn't too bad,
just
right?
a little kick, but nothing crazy.
It wasn't crazy, right?
Totally could put more.
Would you say I knew what I was doing?
You totally knew. You totally knew. It was very.
After we stopped recording, Kristen's like, "There's so many spots in there." I was like, "That's all the cilantro or the Cayenne."
No.
You know? Oh, it wasn't. It was a burnt cheese.
It was burnt cheese.
That's right. My mistake.
But I was like, did you put too much?
Too much in, yeah.
Because Cayenne goes a long way.
It does. It can go a long way.
Mm-hmm.
But for the cheese, the amount of it, we definitely needed a lot. Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, back to the guy in the mall. That was crazy.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I think about working at the mall, because I worked at the mall when I was 19, I think. And I was an assistant manager at the place, and I just remember like just the crazy stuff you see, you know, just like all sorts of crazy, I don't know, kids and like, I don't know, just crazy stuff. I remember, I don't know if I talked about this before, but some guy comes in he came in trying to return his shoes. The shoes were on his feet. I kid you not. He was walking in wearing them, and they were worn down. They had holes in the bottom of the shoe. No joke. Yeah, bottom, right?
People have to be kidding.
Oh, you wait till you hear the story.
Okay.
He comes in and he's like, these shoes, I need to return them and get other ones because these didn't hold up. You know, the bottom actually has holes in them, and I've only had it for, I think he said half of a year. No, it was about a year. Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
And I was like, I'm sorry, dude. I'm like, I can't. You're wearing them into the store. I can't return them.
And you've had it for months.
I had it for months.
Or a year, however long.
And he was like, no, I was told that I can return these. And, you know, the guy did seem like he wasn't fully up there, you know. He wasn't fully... All there, you know? And he was like, no, I was told I could return them. The warranty or something, it said that if anything happens to them, I could return them. I was like, dude, you misunderstood. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm going back and forth.
It's only like a 30-day return, right?
Exactly. Well, 30-day return, and then if you want to exchange, you probably have up to a year or something like that. But because that's right, it was an exchange up to a year, but you can't
wear it.
You can't wear it. Exactly. It can't be all worn in. So he was like, hey, can you please just check with your manager? So I was like, okay, no problem. I'll at least call. I call my manager and I tell him the situation, and he's like, yeah, you gotta give him some new shoes.
No way.
I was like, you're kidding me. He's like, yeah, because of the hole in the bottom. He's like, they're not supposed to wear down like that. And that's one of like the policies. I don't remember if it was the manufacturer or it was a deal that Journeys had. But we actually returned the shoes, or we exchanged the shoes. Yeah.
Dude,
with the hole.
What company still does that? Because Journeys is... it's gone.
Yeah.
Journeys is no longer there.
It's just kid shoes.
Yeah.
It's just kid shoes.
So I just have to say, yeah.
Doing stuff like that.
Dude, does a company do that now?
I have no idea. I don't even 100% remember, because this was like, I don't know, how old was I?
20,
I was 19.
Yeah, it's like 20.
So 20 something years ago.
25 years ago. 25.
I just don't know. It's not that long
ago.
Yeah, it's like 12.
15 years.
15. Chris was like, I was like 78 years ago, so 79, I think, maybe.
My bad.
No, it's all
That's
good.
That's a long time.
I didn't know the math either. I was relying on you, so I'm glad.
16 years.
16, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just remember thinking, like, this is crazy. Like, we had to return them. And then the guy, what did the guy do? He gives me the shoes. I take the shoes, and I guess he said that we had to return them to the manufacturer. So I think it was like a manufacturing warranty or something like that. So we had to send them back, and he took his new shoes, and these, the company gave him the new shoes, and he walked off with them.
Wow.
I know. He came.
You were like so positive that he couldn't return them,
well,
too,
of
right?
Course, of course.
Like,
I mean, never in a million years would I have thought that,
wow.
But somehow.
Yeah.
So, guys, the next time you want to return some shoes, come in the store wearing them. And just, speak up.
So
be like, I don't like the comfort. I've been wearing these for 10 years, but guess what? not comfortable anymore.
So you just took the shoes off his feet and then he walked out with a brand new pair?
Yep, walked out with a brand new pair. Yeah.
I would think like places like REI, you know, like if you're hiking or something.
They would offer that.
I feel like they would offer that.
Thank you for saying that, because it was actually a walking shoe.
Oh, okay.
These were walking shoes or running shoes. Or, walking shoes. No, they're walking shoes.
Yeah, I would think that's a little different.
I think that is where it comes into play, because they are supposed to hold up a lot better. They're not supposed to get holes in them.
No.
So, and it was under a year. I remember now. It was about a year. And the guy came in and was like...
Yeah, I think REI has something like that where you can return kind of whenever. I think so.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
That's crazy.
That was crazy. I mean, there was other crazy situations. I think a little small situation, wasn't anything that big. But I remember... I think we were putting the sale on shoes. Certain shoes had sales and stuff like that. And I think I put the tag on the wrong shoe. Uh-huh. And a lady came in and was like, I want to buy this shoe. And I went to go ring it up, and I was like, ma'am, this isn't on sale. Actually, we put it on the wrong shoe. And she was like, you got to give it to me.
Oh, yeah.
Because she was like, you had it on there. You got to give it to me. And I was like, I don't know. I can't, go back and forth. And I had to call my manager. I was like, dude, man, we messed up, you know. I like this is a group thing. I didn't say we. But I told him I messed up. I put it on the wrong thing. And he was like, yep, you got to give it to her.
So these customers are schooling you, basically. Oh,
yeah, for sure. I mean, people come in there trying to do that. I did have to say something, though. My manager was pretty lenient. He was like, whatever. Just give it to him. That's fine. Give it to him,
You know, I hear Target does that.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, if you find something that's in a different section,
for sure,
and if it says $6.99, but it was really supposed to be in the $9.99, just like giving you an example, and you say no, it was in the $6.99 section and in this towel section, that's where I got it. They have to honor that. You guys,
people do that all the time.
I know. See, the thing is, I could never do that.
Yeah.
Intentionally, because you're stealing. I mean, I don't know. Is it stealing? It's just not like ethical. Like I couldn't do it with not having a guilty conscience.
I agree with you.
But there are people that do that every single time they shop.
No
they
problem.
know the policy. They know what they have to do.
That's right.
They will do it, and that's what I don't like, because people trying to get away with it.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
This was this new chair. Oh, it only said $2.99.
Look, the tag's right
I don't
there.
know if they'd give it to you if you did that, but yeah.
No, they wouldn't.
Yeah, probably not.
They'd be like, get out of here. Get out of here. If it's like $100 thing and they made a mistake, put it down for $2, they'll be like, tell you what, we'll take $2 off.
Yeah. So maybe you can't do that. But if something is a $20 product, but you say you get it for it's like, I thought it was only $10. Like, okay.
That reminds me too. Ross holds up, which if you guys have a Ross Dress for Less, it's like it's like a store that sells. Ross is everywhere, right?
I think so.
Yeah, discounted clothes.
Discounted clothing, yeah.
Anyways, Ross is everywhere. Anyways, if you have like a stain, because I've wanted to get a shirt that had like a little like dot on it. I wasn't sure if I could clean it off or not by washing it, but I knew that I wanted the shirt, and I took it up front, and they'll take it off. They'll take a discount, a price off, and stuff like that. You gotta mention it to them.
You do,
but they'll give you a deal for it.
I forgot. I have purchased so many things that I've seen. Well, so for one, a lot of the clothes, not all of them, but a lot of them will have some type of a deformity, but it's like super small. Yeah, something that you probably would never notice. Some are just overstock from other stores that they don't sell that they bring over and they're totally fine. But there are some that are like a little bit of defective or deformed.
A lot.
So,
we bought stuff that's been like defective.
So if you can find something, I think they take an extra 10% off.
If it's defective?
Anything you see that is not right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Really?
You just said that.
Well, no, I was saying like a dot, like somebody like dropped it, stepped on it or something. There's like a stain on there. Yeah. But I maybe you're right about that.
Well, it depends what the deformity is, right?
Yeah. Because if they knew that and they actually paid for it, based off of knowing that it was going to be messed up.
Like,
that'd be kind of strange.
Like, I've gotten things where maybe, like, the stitching is a little
stitching's off
funky, but, like, I don't know if they would take 10% for that. Yeah. Versus, like, some type of a discoloration or...
Exactly, yeah.
Or maybe a tiny hole or,
holes happen sometimes.
Things like that.
Put the stuff on and rip it on accident.
But I see, you know what? It's funny, too, because I see a lot of people go up and they'll be like, this is wrong with it. They'll be like, we'll take an extra 10%. And I see that, and I'm like,
they do you have to mention it, though, because they won't do it by itself.
But there's people that live by that.
Yeah, I know.
In life, you know?
I don't think I've ever done that. Other than to just, if it's just a normal thing. I mean, I'm not that it's a bad thing. I mean, it is what it is.
Macy's once because there was the only thing left in my size, and it did have, it was like dirty from people's hands. Like, I think it was like a light colored shirt or something like that, and it had like just a dirt on the bottom of the shirt. Exactly. From people touching it.
Well, no, let me take a step back what I meant to say because I don't think I said it right.
Oh, well, I'm telling you
that's fine. It's fine to do that, to get 10% off.
Oh, no, I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, my point is, I've only done that once, but it was like legitimate. It was great. But I actually didn't think they were going to necessarily take it off. I was just like, this one has a stain. Like, is there any way you can look in your system to see if there has another one? I think they did. Yeah. Or she might have said, we can look, but also I could just give you this off. And I think I might have been like, okay.
I'll just take that off. Exactly. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Totally.
Because they'd rather get the sale, and obviously 10% off is like what they probably give normally anyways for sales and things like that.
For sure.
Yeah, no, I was saying what I meant. Let me just clarify what I meant to say is like, I think it's good. Like, if you find a dot on there and you can get 10% off, go for it. But I was just saying, like, some people I think would like intentionally put dots on there or do something that'll cause it to be a discount and stuff like that. And that's kind of messed up.
I have a story.
Uh-oh. Did you do that?
No.
How dare you?
No, I didn't.
I'm just joking. Let me have this last nacho while you're talking about it.
I had a friend.
Okay. Name Biston?
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 What is that now?
Or Kiston?
It was not me, I promise. I could never. I had a friend who told me that, and she was like an avid Ross shopper. And you know how, like, okay, see, I don't want the fam to get any ideas, but I'm just going to say, like, this is what people do. So, anyways, and I didn't do it, but she was telling me that she would, you know how, like, Ross has the designer section?
Yes.
Okay. So, Anne Klein or like, whatever,
the better, higher, and
higher. Yeah. Anyways, she would pull the tags off of the really higher end stuff. Oh. Go up to the front.
Yeah.
And say, hey, I like, I want to buy this. It doesn't have a tag. And then sometimes like the store will guess how much it is, and oftentimes if it's like a tank top, for example, even if it's like a designer tank top, if the person isn't like maybe aware, they'll be like, oh, okay, I'll just give it to you for $4.99.
You're kidding me.
When it was really like $25.99 or $29.99, yes. So she would take it off.
That's crazy.
Hoping that the person, and she said oftentimes they'll give you at a super low price.
Wow.
But one time she said this one lady totally knew what the price was of that shirt or whatever it was, and so she had to pay full price for that.
What if it like?
Can you believe
what
that?
if it like backfires, right? Like that person, the price, you take, not you, but the person doing that knows the price, takes the tag off, right? Yeah. Goes down to the front, and you're like, oh, I don't know how much this thing cost. And they're like, oh, I do. It's $50.
Oh, yeah.
And it's really like $40.
Yeah.
What do you say? Right?
I say no.
Well, I guess you could just be like, no, I don't want it. That's way too
much. I don't think they do that.
But that'd be funny. They're like,
yeah. But it makes sense because like I think she would do it on things, like obviously
that's crazy.
If the thing like clearly.
I know what you're talking about, by the way. I think I know.
Listen.
I could guess who.
Yeah, like if it was a clear designer thing, like obviously it's a little too obvious, but I think like tank tops don't always have the tags on. It was definitely like something that didn't have the tag on it. Like
that's
normally.
Crazy.
I know.
Yeah, well,
Very sneaky. There's no way you could do it. I would be afraid that I'd get arrested having somebody see me pull the tag off. Yeah. 100%. Or did she pull the tag off?
Yeah.
And put a new tag on?
How do you even do that?
No, I think Okay.
Remember?
Yes.
What was
I'm
it?
thinking she pulled the tag off.
Brought it to the front and said this fell off.
Left it there. I think she pulled the tag off of something cheaper. And brought them both to the front and said, "Oh, this fell off. Here, it's $2.99."
Got it. Well, that's interesting because
I think that's what it was. And one time the lady's like, "No."
Yeah. Well, because so I remember working at I think it was Linden's Things or Bed Bath & Beyond or something, and they said if the tag is off. They were telling us that if the tag is off, don't ring it up. You got to research it. You got to look it up in the system and stuff like that.
For
that price,
reason.
specifically a price. And I think that's exactly why, because people can do that. People do that.
Dishonesty, man.
I know.
Karma, though. I couldn't do it.
I know. Well, I mean, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, you know what? I don't want to be a judge if
neither do
someone's
because
done
I was
it
just
and
thinking,
stuff
I'm
like
like,
that.
Yeah.
People have done it.
Everybody does it for their own reasons.
I know. I've stolen candy from the store.
On purpose.
Well, yeah, it wasn't on accident. Whoops. It was slipped in my pocket. Oops. Oh, no. How'd I get there?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, it is what it is. Hey, I don't want to knock the hustle. It is what it is.
I've never stolen.
Yeah.
I was with
really?
a friend who was stealing candy from a store, and I was so nervous.
Were you?
Oh, I was like, I'm gonna get arrested. I was like 12 or something.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
But I think you're just as guilty when you're with somebody doing it.
I was trying to steal some candy with my friend back in like middle school. And we were like very suspicious looking.
Oh yeah.
They kicked us out. Like they were very.
You're looking around.
Very suspicious.
Yeah.
Exactly. I were like 13 years old. Like you're not like.
They kicked you out for stealing?
Yeah, because my friend actually did put something in his pocket, and I think someone saw him. They saw him, And they were just like, "Get out of here! You guys got to get out." They didn't even ask for it back. They're just like, "Get out of here! Don't come back!"
Yeah.
And they're like, "Got it. We're gone." Thanks for not calling the cops or anything, because my mom would not approve of that.
Oh, no.
She'd be very mad, actually.
Big whooping. That's so funny.
Yeah, so it's crazy. You know. No, it's I think when you're younger too, you don't really think about that a lot of times. Full like as far as like getting in trouble.
But I remember being with like my friends who stole the candy, and I just remember feeling like I did not want to be there.
Yeah.
Like she wasn't like, Kristen, like, hey, are you cool if I steal candy right in front of you together? Like, she didn't ask that.
Yeah,
she stole it. Like, you kind of feel like, oh my God, like I'm automatically just guilty being.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
like, I was actually really like not happy about it.
The way to do candy, and sorry guys, this is not to put out ideas. I'm just saying. There's
a way to do candy?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna say it.
Tell me the way.
Well, it doesn't really work like this anyway, so actually I can't say it because it doesn't really work like this. But what we did, right, is, they used to have, I don't know if they still have them anymore, but they used to have video games. Like, would go to Toys R Us, and I didn't do it all the time, but when I didn't have money, I was like, okay, I'm getting some candy, guys. Toys R Us, they would play, kids would, like, come in there after school and just play games
for video games. Oh, not video games, but games.
Yeah, video
right?
games for hours. Just play video games. I don't remember what game system. It was like PlayStation 1 it was like PlayStation 2. And me and my friends would go there and play for hours. So I literally would go to the front, grab some candy, act like I'm like going to buy it, walk around, go back to the section, open and eat it. And the reason is because kids all the time went to the front, got candy, bought it, and then came back. So they didn't think anything of it.
So
no one
grab
questioned.
Yeah. See what else I'm gonna get.
Exactly.
Before I buy it, you just eat it in the back.
Exactly. Just.
So bad.
Yeah, you guys
so
don't do that
bad.
though.
No.
I don't condone this stuff.
No.
I didn't get in any trouble for I never stole anything crazy. I never did anything like that. But candy don't do that either.
It was a common thing. It was a common thing.
Actually, it wasn't even that common. It was just crazy. Like I only, from what I can remember, only stole candy maybe 2 times, 3 times, maybe 17, 18 times.
I've heard a lot of
joking.
I missed that last part.
No, only Only like 2 times or so, maybe 3.
I was just gonna say, I heard a lot of stories of like parents finding out like their kids stole, and they'll like go back and make them return it.
Oh yeah, and they should.
Oh yeah,
and they should. Yeah,
humiliating.
Yeah, well, it's bad. Like they can, when they'll like, if you steal, sometimes they'll have you go in like the room and like call the police, like depending on what you steal, and they'll have you sitting there and then like just call the police. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's not worth it.
I know someone who got arrested.
Oh really?
Arrested.
No way.
I told you that.
That's crazy.
You know who you are.
If you're watching this stuff.
Got arrested. And had to do like community service.
No way. I don't remember this person.
Someone in high school. So maybe if you're younger, maybe they won't like arrest you, but if you're like old enough, they will.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. They're not gonna arrest you at like 11.
But what if they do? Like what if your parents bring you back, make you return it, do an apology, and they're gonna be like, it's not good enough, I have to call the police. As a parent, wouldn't you feel so bad that you just like made your kid go to like juvenile hall?
Oh, for sure.
Like even if like your kid obviously did wrong by stealing, you don't necessarily, you think like, okay, look, I'm writing this wrong here, making him return and apologize, but if like they had to go to juvie and you can't do anything about it, you feel so guilty as a parent.
Police come back, they handcuff you.
If it's like candy, like right?
That'd be terrible.
If it's something like really small,
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like what if it was like that'd
be a lesson learned though.
What do you call it? Like a Werther's
the candy?
Yeah.
Oh, the like little small.
Yeah, like what if it was like just a caramel hard candy? Like that nobody eats,
You get arrested off of that. That's really bad.
I'm sure it's happened.
I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah.
People get arrested for crazy stuff, It just depends.
Oh my goodness.
But I just know that it's just not worth it. Yeah, don't go stealing. It ain't worth it, because it can be bad. Going to jail is not probably the way to go. I don't know. I've never been, but I don't want to go.
Side note. Because I was just noticing this as you're talking.
Yeah. Are we recording? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we weren't recording for a second. You scared me.
I am getting a 6-pack from laughing so much these past 2 days. My abs are like sore.
Are they?
Yes. Like,
maybe it's too because
they're sore.
Remember you like sprained your side or something?
I pulled a muscle laughing, yeah. But now the other side's like when I feel like I've done sit-ups.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Well, keep laughing.
I know. It's weird. I'm gonna get a 6-pack, you guys.
That's it. That's our new video, guys. We're gonna put a video out. 6 abs, laughing abs.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm sure that's a thing.
You think it is?
Probably.
You think so?
I'm not saying it's like a way it works, but
laugh
yeah,
abs?
it probably is. Laugh abs. Okay, it's so late.
Can I look that up really quick? Just laugh abs.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
I gotta see that.
Let's
that's
look it
a real
up.
thing.
And then we gotta wrap up because it is late.
It is. It's gotta be midnight.
Yeah, almost.
It's gotta be midnight.
Laugh abs. Can laughter get you better abs than crunches?
Yeah, I mean, someone mentioned it too.
10 minutes of belly laughter equals 30 minutes on a rowing machine.
You're joking.
I'm telling you guys, I'm getting
You're joking. It says that?
Yes, it does.
Well, let me see.
10 minutes of belly laughter equals 30 minutes on a rowing machine.
You're kidding me.
But I don't see any workout thing.
We're just gonna create it.
You guys, I'm telling you.
So we gotta create this.
Laugh your way to 6-pack abs. I'm honestly my abs are punch me in the stomach. Like it'll be like a wall right now.
It's a rock hard.
But I'm telling you, it's like
serious?
yes. I really like the top, like my upper abs.
You were laughing a lot during the impressions.
I know. They're like sore.
That's crazy.
Like I'm right
That's
now, and
weird,
it hurts.
you guys. Laugh abs.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna create. That's our video. They had hip hop abs.
Yeah.
What was it? Hip hop? Was it hip hop abs?
Yeah. Hey, you guys, if you watch the K&J fam, you'll get a 6-pack.
Exactly. Keep watching our impressions video. Watch that over and over and over until you're ripped.
Because I pulled a muscle.
Yeah, you did.
And that really hurt. But then now I'm feeling like I've been laughing so much.
That's so crazy.
I'm kind of sore.
Can you get abs from laughing? And it says one of the benefits of laughter is that it can help you tone your abs. Wow. When you're laughing, your muscles in your stomach expand and contract, similar to when you intentionally exercise your abs. Wow. That's pretty good. Meanwhile, the muscles are not. Meanwhile, the muscles very soft and not hard at all. And no, I'm just joking. That would be funny though.
That would be.
Okay, cool, guys. Well, hey, here's the thing. We're always trying to give lessons out, so just make sure you laugh a lot to get 6-pack abs. I'm thinking you could even possibly get an 8-pack if you laugh deep enough. So try it out. Let us know.
I hope you like this food. Let us know what you thought of it.
Absolutely.
And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Sharing is caring. Let your friends and family know what the K&J family are doing. We'll see you guys tomorrow with another video or live, depending on what day it is.
Absolutely.
We love you guys so much, and we'll see you guys soon.
So can I finish my part? So have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful afternoon.
Ugh.
I know Kristen wants to go, but I'm trying to think about this. And have a wonderful, a day, an afternoon, and a night.
Wow.
That's it.
That's amazing.
All right, you guys. Peace.
Peace out, trouts.